See, excuse me, it's actually a corner that Doyle's going to take here for UCD, but there's an area in that left corner of the pitch we just can't see from the country box.
Following the departure of Evan Weir, there has to be a new left-sided corner taker, and that seems to be falling on Paul Doyle, and that was quite a decent effort from him, in fairness.
Yeah, back post Sam Todd with the...
Number 18, Stephen Christopher. Number 21, Adam Gallagher. Number 22, Sean Oyibo. And number 29, Brian Murphy. And of course, some of those players actually played in the first game.
Just so it can't be said that I didn't check, that free there, Joe Collins was the man he did have a little hand on the back, but in fairness, Sean Brennan just landed Orkley on his ankle just before the push came in, so I think he was going down anyway, and hence the reason why he was injured. It wasn't to do with the challenge. That's a great ball over the top of chance for Liam Kerrigan,
and Kerrigan has opened the scoring for UCD. That's his 12th league goal of the season.
Superb. That was a great touch and a superb finish into the right corner, and College have the lead with just over 13 and a half minutes on the clock.
I said you always know your players are doing well for UCD when you see transfer speculation about them on Twitter going to other clubs.
No, that wouldn't happen to UCD. They'll definitely all be here next season. So just having a look at the replay here. Doyle with the ball.
You clearly have amnesia by 2019.
And every other year. It's
no, that was the most egregious one so far.
It was Sam Todd's ball over the top. A lovely touch by Kerrigan. One touch, second touch, back of the net. Yeah, that one is cut out, and a chance for for Tree to break up the right.
And Costrain back there to help out his defence. Nice there from the young lad.
Yeah, Kerrigan trying to do it himself, cut in from the right, as you say, a really, really good challenge, and then Colin Whelan attempted to find the space, but he's been well marshalled tonight. A couple of lads on every time he's near the ball, and as such he couldn't get a shot away.
Might be denied by 20 goals for Colin Whelan.
We have our first goal in the Extra.e FA Cup tonight. It's come at Richmond Park, and it has gone to St Patrick's Athletic. I'm not sure the goal score, but they lead Dundalk 1-0.
So we bring you that score as soon as we have that information, but we're delighted to have you with us here for the broadcast of this particular game. If you're tuning in from Limerick, it's good to have you on board. If you're a UCD fan who can't make it, be it because you're far away or down the road in another part of the country, it's great to have you on board as well.
Whelan plays it to Doyle, he plays it to Farrell. Chips it in for the back post, back for Whelan. Did he get there? Maybe.
Verdon went up for it. It's fallen to Whelan, but it's been taken off his toe. And again, Brennan stings the palms of Ty Groyne at the expense of a corner, but a very, very good save from Ty Groyne.
Going away from the goalkeeper, but as you say, he was very much alert to make the save. There is going to be a corner though, which Kerrigan is going to whip in.
Kerrigan looking for Todd at the back post, and Todd has hit the crossbar. Very, very unfortunate.
Yeah, he got up really well to win that header, didn't he, Declan? But he was just... No, it's not straight across for Paul Doyle. He tries to play it back inside.
There was nobody there, unfortunately, but it was well conceived, but not that great execution.
Well planned, but not well executed.
Story of the game.
Yeah, just over 37 minutes on the clock. An entertaining game so far in UCD, and that's just the commentary.
Well, we do try. We're a bit like Avis, we try harder. If anybody from Avis is listening, sponsorship options are available.
Charlie Fleming down the right, crossing the ball in. Oh, UCD failing to clear their lines. The shot comes in, it's partially blocked, and it falls nicely for Lorcan Healy, but that was definitely a chance, and it was that man, Willie Armshaw. With the hands go up in the air, the cross comes in.
Headed out by a UCD defender.
I'm going to say Farrell, but open to correction.
I was going to say Brennan was attempting to get on the end of that, but it was a good shot from Costrain and just whistled inches.
Get a bit physical in the middle there. Mark Walsh getting stuck in, and UCD given as good as they receive. This is Anthony O'Donnell now in possession. He's looking for somebody to show. It's a ball forward, and Harvey O'Brien strapped up but still going for the ball with his head.
Callum McNamara sends George on a run. George with a shot into the corner of the net. Equaliser for Treaty United. Did George the scorer?
Yeah, an opportunity possibly for Sam Todd to clear, but it was a lovely finish once he had the opportunity across the goalkeeper into the left corner, and we're level at UCD with nearly 5 minutes gone here in the second half.
And if UCD don't go up this season, it's that kind of defending will be the reason.
Yep, that was certainly that was loose. There was an opportunity there to get in and clear that ball, but I suppose, as we were saying in the first half, Declan, in a game like this, do you want to win 3 or 4-0 heading into the playoffs, or do you want to show too much of your hand? I suppose the teams, from playing twice already, they'll know each other inside and out, but Take the couple of substitutions we've been mentioning as well. So Ludden with the throw. Groundhog Day at the UCD ball. The ball comes in.
Oh. Nice idea. Sorry it didn't come off.
Yeah, that was unlucky. This one.
One of the usual suspects for taking corners.
Adam Lennon came short from. Ooh, that was a cheeky little move. The run from.
It was the wrong man in the right place at the right time.
Throwing. Evan Ozam, who's going to take the throw in. Plays it inside. Here's Harvey O'Brien with his distinctive bandage. Here's Farrell. Back to O'Brien. Plays it to Kerrigan. Bit of space here for Kerrigan, and he has a nice close touch. It's beaten a couple of men already. What can he do from here? He elects to shoot. Not sure if that's the best option, but it's worked out okay. And here is that substitute, Adam Lennon on the left. Ozam. He runs at a couple of players. Gives it to Colin Whelan, the edge of the box. Chance here for Whelan. Lovely space, lovely area, but
and took a deflection on its way through, which I think took the sting out of it a little bit.
Yeah, nice.
I beg your pardon, it was one of the players already substituted.
Ball forward. Kerrigan chasing this one, and he's going to get there. This is a chance now. He's got a little bit of space to get the cross in, but he runs at the defender. Steps over, a couple of steps over. Kerrigan ball in, and it's an own goal. Kerrigan with the dangerous ball, and it is put in at the front post, and UCD have the lead once more. I think Anthony O'Donnell is the guilty party potentially, and UCD are ahead with 15 minutes to go.
Okay.
Kerrigan, in fairness, he's been running at them all night, and he ran this time at, I think it was Mark Ludden initially. A couple of step overs, kicked the ball in, and the ball was put into the back of the net.
I need to see that again to confirm who the culprit was.
And Wexford down at Ferry Carrick Park.
And UCD have to go over Eastlink to play Shells in Talca Park.
Now, ball is broken nicely for Brennan. 3-on-3 here. This is an opportunity for UCD. What can they do? Ball out left. It's Lennon in possession of the ball.
Whelan's in the box. Kerrigan is arriving in the box now. That's UCD's top goal scorers, and he chose to go himself and wasn't too far away.
Yeah, attempted to bend it into
one of the best players in this league.
Yeah. Or the Premier Division. Let's not rule it out just yet. And here he is in possession of the ball. Well, we've been building up, and he loses possession. That's the commentator's curse for you in action. Evan Ozam now possession on the halfway line. He takes a look up. Plays it out to the left hand side. This is Lennon in possession of the ball now. Lennon lays it back for Todd. Todd to Harvey O'Brien. It's looking like, as things stand, we're going to have an all Dublin extra.ie FA Up Cup final. Bohemians have just taken a late lead. Liam Kerrigan running at the Treaty United defence here. What'll he do? Out of the box, chance for UCD. Oh.
And Caffrey hits it not far wide, in fairness.
Yeah, of course, he had that dream debut where he'd scored.
And he's put in a great shift, it has to be said.
Absolutely. Now, Kerrigan with the free kick. Goes for the front post.
Oh!
Almost. That was Keeney there, the man at the front post. And I suppose if I was treating